Hey, it's PHILA. You're watching PHILA TV, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm a son of photographer, just a dude with a camera. All right, today we're going to be talking about avocado trees. We're going to talk about how we're going to go from this, just a regular little sprout, to a real low profile, super thick trunk, stumpy monster like this guy, and just a few short years. Just regular, ordinary avocado tree. The way we're going to trim it up, the way we're going to tie it up, as you can see the results here. You know, one of the problems with these avocado trees is that they get so tall, they get to the point we can't even reach the fruit. I'll show you a picture of my neighbors across the street. He's got a big tree, but he can. Okay, take a look at this avocado tree. It's about 15 years old, and it's so hard to reach the fruit, but it's a beautiful tree. My idea is to grow mine lower to the ground. We want to keep the trees as low growing as possible so you can see these nice, thick, healthy branches. So anyways, enjoy the video again. Anyways, make sure you stay to the end of the video and you'll see a little surprise where I rescued this little avocado tree that was growing down here. Pretty funny. Okay, so we all love growing avocados. I mean, there's so many different methods of putting them in cups and putting toothpicks in them and going directly in the pot. I mean, I feel like I never want to throw away an avocado seed. So we all grow them, and you know the stages are, you know, just they vary. It's kind of cool when that first little pink guy pops out, and then, you know, they start to grow leaves, and they grow this trunk, and they get all tall, and then that's pretty much it. You know, they keep getting taller and taller and taller. What I like to do is, you know, kind of like we do with a lot of variety of other trees, is, you know, you simply top the top of the plant off like this to get it to start growing branches. Okay, so you see, just discard that spot. Okay, you see this one, they're roughly, you know, a month or two apart, but you can see I did this to this one when it was really young, and so now I have branches growing out of the side of it. Okay, and then of course the wind doesn't help, and it's almost time to do the same thing and top it again here. I like to do it when it's really short and stocky, and I'm going to explain exactly what I do in the growing stages, because it's just like building a taper on a bonsai tree. You want to cut it off, then you want to force another leader to grow up, and then cut everything around it. All right, this avocado tree here is just about, I would say, 4 seasons old, and I did this method since it was young. As you can see, it's got nice, healthy, strong branches growing off of the side. And at the top, after I topped it, it grew branches off, and I trained one to be the leader, to go up straight, and I cut the other one off and allowed these to get nice and fat to support fruit, and it's ready to actually top these again as well. So like I said, this is about 4 years old, and I've been kind of playing with it, not as far as I wanted to go with it, but let me show you the method that I did to make this grow more upright and branch out so well. All right, as you can see, I had originally topped it, and we have like 5 branches in the top, and it kind of looks like, you know, that's the height of the tree. And it's got a couple of branches going down here, and I think this tree is maybe 3 years old. And again, it looked like these, you know, they came from the seed that I started. And so my idea is to make it taller and branch out more. Okay, as you see, we do have a branch down here growing that I want to kind of take care of. And you can see there was just short, you know, support stick in there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert this bamboo cane back here to support it a little bit. And then just with a piece of wire, I'm just going to secure it And then looking at these branches here, okay, so now looking at the branches at the top, as you can see, you know, the tree goes up and then it kind of fountains over. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this branch, which looks like it's going to be the dominant leader, and I kind of want to just tie this at the top. Okay, so now we got the tree growing more in a straight up kind of way. There we go. All right, so now this branch has become the new leader, and that's going to continue to go straight up. It's got a set of branches here. They're going to branch out, and then it's got a handful of branches here. Now, I don't want this one to try and become the dominant leader, because it's a thick, healthy branch, and it could probably find its way to grow up to try and take over. So I want to remove that branch. It's sad because it's a nice big branch, but it's not going to do me any good. So where was I? We have two branches here. It's going to grow out, and at the top there's two branches, and then it'll get topped again after a short time, and then we have down low we have two branches. So now I'm going to go through and top each one of these. Okay, each one of the other tops. And what is that? It's going to do? It's going to make the trunk really super thick, really fast. Okay, a lot like this tree. As you can see, the 4-year-old, I mean, that's a good thickness. And it's got strong branches down low, you see. Then up high, it's got some branches. And then you could see, this is where I did that. I cut that third one off, or fourth one off, and I made this one grow straight up as a leader. And now at the top, let's see if we can get out of the sun. And at the top, since it was topped, it's branched out. And this will be the new leader, so that'll go straight up, which I'll get back to in a minute. All right, check out the surprise. As I'm watching the playback on this video, I noticed all these branches coming up. They look awful familiar. Let's see what exactly is grown in here. Now, I might have loquat seeds going, and I'm hoping that's what this is. It's hard to tell today. Tomorrow I'll know more. But I'm always putting stuff in my trees. Oh no, it's another avocado. Okay, how funny is that? In the middle of doing a video about avocados, I look on my planter and I find this. Triple trunk avocado seed. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to get that thing in a pot. Pretty awesome. Something I didn't expect. All right, here we have it. The triple trunk avocado seed is now potted. What a nice surprise that was, to be able to rescue a tree while I'm doing a video on another tree. As you can see, we've got a few going on. So anyways, that's what we did. like I said, we topped it, and we're going to go ahead and top this one again. And maybe I'll wait till I get scissors. Okay, so now I got a pair of scissors, and I'm not worried about losing, you know, any extra leaves at the top, because it's going to continue to grow. So I'm just going to cut that off there. Oh, the wind gave me a little hand. And see, that's going to give me the spacing I need from there to about there, and then that'll branch off from up there. And now we're just going to wait for these little guys to get a little bit bigger, and they're going to follow the same pattern as the big ones. Guys, hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and remember, keep eating them avocados and keep growing them. Now this tree, like I said, is 4 years old. Still going to be a while till it gives fruit, but at least it's going to be nice and stocky. All right, thanks for watching PHILA TV.